What is going on, Zebec Army? Looks like some massive catalyst could be in play for Zebec between some big partnerships with potentially the NBA and NHL. We're seeing some good price action, some swift recovery, even though we've seen a little bit of a pullback as of late. Looks like something massive could be coming for Zebec, and the next rally could be bigger than the last. You're not going to want to miss out on this update. This could be one of the best times to buy Zebec, sub $400 million market cap, especially in the market's kind of turning red, so you definitely want to be taking advantage of these dips. But before we continue the video, I do want to ask, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss out any updates just like this, as I cover Zebec pretty much on a daily basis. And one of the some massive news or catalysts, you could be sure I'll be covering it here first. So definitely take a look, hit that subscribe button down below, and while you're at it, check out the partner for my channel, Best Wallet. Best Wallet is one of the best anonymous crypto wallets that lets you create an account without verification, ID, or KYC. Get the most secure and anonymous non-custodial crypto wallet today, available on Google Play and the Apple App Store. Been recommended by multiple reputable sources in the finance world. It's multi-chain, multi-wallet, non-custodial. I use it myself, and every download supports the channel directly. So if you're interested in downloading, link will be found in the description box below. Now with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look at Zebec. And Zebec is sitting in a pretty interesting spot. A nice dip has occurred, and it's gonna be a phenomenal time to be loading up. As on the day we're down about 6%, on the week we're down 12%. Should you be buying the dip? Put your trust in Zebec. This is a nice dip. Zebec recovers like no other. Incoming slingshot. Don't get the shakes. Health cards, small corrections. This is set up to explode. 7-month holder. Let me tell you a few times, my conviction saved me from making a terrible mistake. Looks like this guy's been holding Zebec for some time now. It's kind of been along this emotional roller coaster that has been the past couple of months for Zebec. Obviously, we started off by going on this amazing high, then a pullback in a rejection zone where everyone kind of lost faith in Zebec. Then it started to make a nice price rally again, and then we're seeing a bit of a shakeout. And this is not anything on Zebec's part, but more so the market. After Ethereum and Bitcoin both made all-time highs last week, we've been seeing some profit taken across the board. However, as the altcoin season meter is getting closer and closer to 50 and 60, historically speaking, that's usually the beginning of alt season. If that happens, alt projects like Zebec could rip to some crazy all-time high levels, especially when a project like this is having some massive utility and massive partnerships in play. So this was a sneaky little post made by Zebec a couple of days ago. They made a post of a hockey puck with some Zebec branding, as well as a basketball with some Uphold branding. And also looks like they got some term supply, crypto assets are volatile, some disclaimer messages at the bottom, which makes me think, looks like they're going to have some sort of advertising campaign, and the community members are speculating that this could be something bigger. Instant payroll for the NBA or NHL, or advertising, or both. Now again, if they're going to be instant payment for the NHL or NBA, it's absolutely amazing. This would cause projects to absolutely rip. Again, this guy's thinking big. Unfortunately, I don't think we're there just yet. Most likely, this is a catalyst for an advertising campaign. Again, instant payroll will be absolutely bonkers, but the reality is, I don't think the NBA or NHL are going to be taking Zebec's payment solutions just yet. Again, we're talking about large sums of money, and again, usually I believe these contracts are paid out in chunks. I'm not a professional athlete by any means, so I don't think that's a use case here. I think Zebec is more for the everyday person, and again, who watches sports? Everyday people. So again, I feel like that's why their positioning for this campaign could be absolutely massive. We see Uphold shook the head as well on this post, and I believe they also made a post kind of directly referring or leaking that this could be some advertising campaign for the NBA and NHL. I can't see the post here, and this was a couple of days ago, but essentially I believe Uphold made a post themselves saying that they could potentially be advertising on the NBA. Yeah, this was a tweet, okay? From on-chain to courtside, see soon, stay tuned. So most likely this fall, they're gonna be running advertising campaigns, potentially even like those banners or those electric boards on the what's it called, on courtside for NBA and NHL games. Maybe it'll be on the actual, just like on the news campaign. We're not sure exactly, but one thing we do know for sure is they are going to be having some ad placements, which is kind of like not necessarily a full-on partnership, but an affiliation with potentially both the NBA and NHL. I don't think it's going to be minor leagues or college. I don't think they'd be hyping up like that, because it would be very embarrassing on their end if it was something so small like that. So I am speculating that this could be for the NHL and NBA. And again, with eyes like that seeing this one, this could be absolutely insane. So I think there's so much potential for Zebec. This one's only getting started. It's still very, very early. We're seeing some amazing TA. Shout out to the Zebec man that says Zebec is in a large cup and handle phase with the potential to break out 130% in the short term, or 1,300% in the short term. Absolutely, I can see that happening. But again, I'm looking more long term. I see this first hitting 1 cent will be the first critical zone. We're gonna see how that plays out. See what a shakeout we get at 1 cent, then 10 cents, then $1, and then one day XRP allowed market cap, which has pushed this to well above $3. But guys, remember, like always, none of this is financial advice. Always do your own research and due diligence before investing any money in the cryptos we cover on this channel, as I'm not a financial advisor and this is definitely not financial advice. Now that wraps up the video, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Until next time, it's your friend Umar. Peace.